Alrighty, this is the mission where we try to push the cart full of corpses over to the. Oh, I guess we weren't started yet. All right, this is the mission where we try to push that cart full of try to push the cart full of corpses over to the enemy stronghold. And much like when you're hunting birds, shooting in the center of the flock just never seems to hit anything. You're much better off if you aim for a particular person, even if that's not the person you hit. And BB killed Uncle Troy. I think BB likes me. Alrighty. Now, unfortunately, my teammates, no matter who they are, there's a certain fun factor to just shooting people. Spear him, poke him. Good job. Come on, you can't tell me that didn't hit him. Well, that one went into a tree, I think. Oops. Spear to the face. But I continue pushing because the whole point of this exercise is to get the cart over to the gate. I want to get it over. Well, actually, I don't know if it comes over here or not. That just looked like a good place to check out. Okay, so there you go. Even though I got off 2 shots at the crossbow guy and he only got off 1 on me, his 1 heavy crossbow bolt was enough to kill me. I may or may not have killed him with that second arrow had I gotten it off. I think I actually hit somebody there. I think when your aiming reticle turns red, it means you've hit somebody. Now, of course, when you're in a team objective game, meeting the goal, reaching the objective is more important than killing people, is more important than staying alive. But your rating here, I'm currently at rank 5, whatever the heck that is. Your rating is based on how many people you kill. Which, as I said, makes no difference in the game. Because the point of this mission is not to kill the enemy. It is to... oh, never mind. The point of the mission is not to kill the enemy, it's to, meet the mission goals. In this case, pushing a corpse cart. Why, I don't know yet. I think it has something to do with poisoning the water once you ever get in there, but we hardly ever get that far. Whoops. As always, I'm so focused on the next shot that I don't keep track of people around me. So we just need to move it just a little bit more here. 5 minutes remain in the battle. Whee! And after a while, you just kind of get tired of this run. So you start making, you know, side trips here for no reason other than just to make side trips. Hey, I snuck past him. Dang it. One more shot and I would have... One more shot and I would have took out that guy, and then I could have pushed the wagon into place. Mr. Knigget here is going for me. And even though I got him in the face, and apparently I'm on fire. Yep. Nope, lost a leg, and I'm on fire. Alright, I'm going off against the enemy archer here. Squaring off against the enemy, not going off on him. He's probably got the long bow, and I've got a short bow, which means I can shoot faster, but not as much damage. And he's dead. Okay. Now, if we're smart, we'll stick together. Oops, they're all gathered over there, aren't they? Arrow to the crotch. Missed. Arrow to the crotch. Okay. Don't tell me that shouldn't do extra damage. In addition to the psychological advantage of knowing this guy's shooting for your crotch, at a joint like that where your legs meet your torso, you would by definition have to have less armor, so you'd be more vulnerable to a shot. I'm serious. Alright, next objective. Dump the corpse wagon into the water supply. So we're going to start like right over here. I've not hit anything. And Mr. Crucifier took me out in one shot. Those big two-handed weapons can take out especially a lightly armored person like me in one shot. Enemy archer. Oops. So the only person I managed to hit in all that was my own guy. All right, apparently we're putting diseased bodies in the water supply, which is a particularly nasty thing to do, but it is something we used to do back in the Middle Ages. Whoops. And I was cut down by X-Sir. Now what gets me is if you're shot or stabbed or even looked at funny while you're drawing, then that kills your kills your draw. You have to redraw. Woohoo! I shot Samurai Jack. Now, let's see. And X-Sir took me out. And now my disembodied head is just rolling around on the ground. See? There I is. Alright, where was I? Well, I mean, I was on the floor there, dying. This is really more of a face cam game. And up. And dead again. That is some very realistic thunder. That or it's about to storm outside, one or the other. Up. Arrow to the face. Actually, a javelin to the face. I think that one was. And about to get poked in the face. Hey! Headshot. Woo-hoo-hoo. And javelin. And X-Sir. Looks like an axe took my head off. That may have been a hammer. Which means it was hammer time. Ha ha ha. Hey man, you coming to join us today? Anything? Planning to play with us at all? Anything, guy? Dang it. I was right on that guy. Oh, thank you, sir. And I'm dead. BB arrowed Uncle Troy. Twice. Alright. I'm assuming that guy took him out with one hit after I shot him twice. Oh, no you don't. That's what you do, teamwork. Oops. Oops. Brick guy 3000. Got me with a sword. Alright, there's that music again, meaning we have less than 2 minutes to finish losing this game. Alrighty, Mr. Knight. Oops, thought I blocked. No, he's poking. Poking's the hardest thing to block. Oh. Arrow to the face. See, what gets me is when I've got the bow totally full back, then, you know, if they kill me, then I should release the bow in whatever direction I'm pointed, right? I just shot a tree, didn't I? Alright, so we've lost again. Alright, your Uncle Troy needs a nap, folks. Good night.